Hello everyone, it's Mike back with another video. Wow, I really have to post more often, but I tell you what, this video, and I'm back again with Gina Bape, the famous Pomeranian. But this video has really been a long time in coming, so I finally needed to get it done. Last year, in September 2023, so it's been a little bit over a year now, a couple days over a year, I went up to Clearwater, Florida to visit a friend of mine from college that I hadn't seen in a long time, who lives up just south of Clearwater, and went to a lot of tiki bars. And I had planned on doing this whole thing about visiting Clearwater and this and that, and I think ultimately I had so much B-roll and so many pictures that I was just overwhelmed. And I've been sitting on this B-roll and pictures for like a year, trying to figure out what to do. And the other day I finally said, hey, I got to get this done. And I said, well, instead of doing what I had planned doing, I'm just going to go ahead and do something a little bit shorter and focus on one tiki bar that I went to. So, and the reason I'm doing that is I went to a bunch of tiki bars and just really did not have any good pina coladas. However, there was one place that had a great pina colada that I really said, you know what, this pina colada was too good not to give these guys a shout out. So let's take a short look at my trip to Clearwater and probably the best pina colada I had in Clearwater, and one of the best pina coladas I've had in a long time. For those of you who've never been to Clearwater, Clearwater is west of Tampa on the Gulf Coast, just north of St. Pete and south of what they referred to as the Big Bend area. They have big, wide, beautiful beaches there. Lots of things to do, whether you're a family or you're looking for a little nightlife. There's the fishing pier there and the Hilton Hotel where I happen to stay. So there I was on Clearwater Beach, walking south past the fishing pier, way past the fishing pier, when all of a sudden I'm blocked by this tiki bar. It was like a sign, Mike, go into this tiki bar. So I went up to the tiki bar to check it out. So they had a pretty good setup going in there. You walk on up from the beach, had some nice murals there along the wall, typical tiki bar furniture with umbrellas and things like that. Nice views of the Gulf Coast, a nice tiki bar. Everything was good. There was nothing not to like about this tiki bar and its location and its great scenic views of the Gulf of Mexico. Now, as far as food goes, I didn't eat there, but the people who were eating looked like they were really enjoying it. They had a pretty big menu with all the comfort food you would expect at a decent tiki bar. I'm sure you're going to find something that you like to eat if you choose to have a meal along with your cocktail. But now on to the star of our show, the pina colada. Boy, this was a good pina colada. Not only did it look great, see the way they took that shaved coconut and rimmed it like you would a margarita with salt and the slice of pineapple. The only way this could have looked better was if it was in a traditional pina colada or tiki bar cup. But that was a good looking pina colada there. Besides that big fresh slice of pina colada, I'm sure you saw that nice rum floater floating on the top of that pina colada. That was a good pina colada. While I'm talking about Clearwater, I do want to give a quick shout out to Three Daughters Brewery, one of our local breweries here in Florida up in the St. Pete area. They have a couple of retail locations throughout Florida. One happened to be across the Hilton there. I really like a couple of their beers, particularly their Beach Blonde Ale. It's delicious. So if you like beer and you want to give them a try, I highly recommend Three Daughters Brews. Okay, well that's it for my trip to Clearwater, Florida a year ago. Like I said, the Pina colada at the Sandbar was outstanding. If you couldn't tell by the chunks of coconut on my lips, if you're in that area, go check them out. They've got any type of cocktail you can think of and a pretty diverse menu full of good stuff that you'll enjoy. I have not been up there since the hurricanes of Sandbar, Milton, and Helena. I know that the northern area there, St. Pete, Siesta Key, Clearwater, got hit pretty hard. I'm not sure of the extensive damage. I've really kind of paid more attention to the damage here in the local areas around me that get hit hard. But I do know that Clearwater got their fair share of storm surge damage. But if you've never been to Clearwater, definitely go there. It's a great town. It's a great vacation area. There's lots of things to do. And probably at this point, a month or so after the hurricanes, I'm sure the vast majority of Clearwater is up and running. Down where I'm at, the beaches are still closed. I don't know about up in Clearwater, but check before you go. But if you haven't been, put Clearwater on your vacation destination list and make it up there and go by the Sandbar and have a Pina colada. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you at the next video. Do you have anything to add, Gina Ba? Do you want to add anything? No? Yes? No? All right. So for Gina Ba and I, see you on the next video. Bye.